10 years at the club, you've tasted some pretty big, important wins. How big is that one?
Yeah, it's good. We're good against the top four sides, aren't we? No, that's a big win, and we sort of. I don't think we didn't during the week. We didn't so much talk about the win as opposed to winning the energy battle and winning some of the key moments. And I think we probably did that, and we did that pretty well today. Yeah, I think it certainly was a tiring game, and the boys are pretty pooped in the sheds now. But I mean, that's what it takes to win big games. You've got to go. Often you've got to go harder for longer. And you've got to keep sort of that energy and that body language going, and I think we did that quite well.
Rob and Tank have both mentioned straight away that nice to win here, but job starts again right away.
Yeah, I think we knew at that break last week, we knew there was week by week propositions for us. So we've done one, move home to a really exciting game. I think it's basically sold out, I think, and we love playing in front of our home crowd. Huge incentive for us, but we're going to get the job done. Sale have been very good against us recently and caused a few issues. So we'll do analysis come Tuesday. Short week for us, but mentally we're going to be right up for that.
16 of that 23 in the Sarries side were internationals. What does it say about our guys that you can raise to such a level?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's a shock, really. I don't think anyone watching this will realise that our players aren't worthy of A, selection, but B, of playing at a level required to beat the good teams, the good players, and we did that today. But it also shows the value of the character and culture in a side.
You can't buy that, can you?
No, you can't. No, you can't. I mean, but it's something I think that this club is, and I'm immensely proud of the culture we have here, and the character we show in big games and key moments. And today was certainly an example of that.
And next week, Sale, you owe them one, really, after last season. It's probably the worst display we've seen in the Premiership from the boys, and you're hurting from it still. Yeah,
I think so. Bring it forward to this year. I mean, I think we're a little bit disappointed with the way we played up there at AJ Bell as well. We've got motivation apart from the obvious. But you deal with what's important, and for us, I think it's getting those basics right again, winning that energy, winning the key moments, and then hopefully the game goes for us. I mean, importantly, as the season goes on, we've kept things in our own hands to a certain extent. I know there's sort of extenuating circumstances now, but the only thing we can do is win and then try and win well, and then see what happens from there.
17 tries for the Tank this year, but it's the grunt going on around him as well, and you're part of that. Well, that 8 today, that forward pack today were fantastic. Yeah,
I mean, we scored 3 tries from pick and goes, which is impressive. The last one from 15 out, basically. So that's a good indication of the energy of the side, but the graft, as we call it, getting the little things done well. 17 tries is impressive, particularly for his body shape, I suppose.
A last home game for you next week at Sandy Park. What will that be like for you? What memories will you take from it all?
Excellent memories, I think. Hopefully make them a little bit better. I mean, that's the focus. I think I've loved playing for this team, but it's certainly not time to shut up shop and talk about that. I mean, I can look back on things in a little while, but we've got a huge job to go as a team. I'm going to thoroughly enjoy, hopefully, being part of that and getting stuck in front of a crowd that I love playing in front of.